The business cycle illustrates how a country's GDP or economic growth changes over time. As you can see on our graph, on our vertical axis we're going to put GDP, and on our horizontal axis we're putting time. This is a very long time scale here. We're looking at around probably about 20 to 30 years. So we're going to put the straight line here for potential GDP first. In the UK this would be described as sustainable growth, so the UK economy should be able to grow at a steady rate of around 2.25%. However, what actually tends to happen, as you can see in the diagram, is the country follows this blue line here, the actual GDP. And you have booms when your actual GDP is above your long-term potential GDP, and recessions where your actual GDP is below your potential GDP. Now, if you're in that boom situation, it's described as a positive output gap. And if you're in a recession, it's described as a negative output gap. Those are really key terms there that you'll often see in your exam papers and that you need to make sure you're using in your answers if you get questions about the business cycle. And don't be afraid to draw the diagram. You will get marks for award for drawing this diagram if it's relevant to the question.